Hey guys, Tim here again for another episode of The Next Fish. Today the plan is to try and hunt out a squid, or if that fails, I've got a couple of options here in the Broadwater on the Goldie. If that fails, the plan is to go over to the beach, pull some worms and try and get maybe some whiting, brim, or flick some soft plastics for a flatty in the gutter. So tune in. I'm at the first spot now, so hopefully there's some squid here. There's been reports of there being quite a few around, so let's wait and see.
You're one and only.
Hey guys, so basically I've just brought this squid back down here. I'm going to show you guys how to prepare it. But what happened prior to this was that I'd gone on this huge mission to go all the way down to the spit, down to the seaway there, down near SeaWorld, to a few holes I knew that usually had squid on them. Had no luck. You'll see all the footage prior to this. There goes my GoPro. But yeah, anyway, I came down out the front of my house down here, and first cast, I basically gave up. But first cast I had, I hooked onto this, but I didn't have my GoPro on, so you'll see the footage of my iPhone after I've caught it. But yeah, so I'll show you guys how to do this. This guy, of course, the one time I don't have my GoPro on, I've been chasing these squid all morning, and I come down here and I nail it first cast, this big tiger squid. Ew. Stick your hand down here. Grab all those guts there, and then hopefully it should just all pull out like that. You can see that's full of ink there, that ink sac, and then you're left with the tube here and the wings. So I'm just going to give that a wash off. The next step is basically cutting just these tentacles off there. You can see that's its beak in there. That's the thing that can bite you. You guys are picking that up. It's like literally like a bird's beak. They pull all their food towards that. Which is quite gnarly. So I've seen a couple of guys eating the wings of these squid, so I'm going to try it out today. But to pop them off, I just use my fingers. If you've got a sharp enough nail, it helps a lot to try and basically get underneath. Once you've gotten underneath there, you can run your thumb along it. You should be able to pop it off. It's always good to get it in one go. And I've almost done that. There you go. So that's what's left, the wings. Still got to pull the skin off them, and the wings are on the inside. So I guess you do the same way, by the looks of it. So today, basically, when I'm fishing for squid, I try to fish for them on the rising tide. They like that cleaner water. As I got here I got here towards the end of it was on the run out tide, which is not ideal. You want that clear water over weedy patches or rock bars, ideally. And if you can find that, you usually can find some squid. I wasn't actually expecting them to find this squid this far up the river, but clearly they do come up this far, so it was stupid of me to go on this whole adventure to the seaway to go find squid when they were just out the front of my house. But anyway, the squid have this backbone in them, so you just got to pop that out too. You stick your finger in behind it. Oh, and that didn't work. That was only half of it. That's the rest of it there. There you have it. So that is, right there is the wings, the legs and the tube there. So I'm going to go cook that up now and put it into a squid salad, I think. Maybe put some chili flakes through it as well. See what happens. Guy off. This little end bit here is always a bit tough, so I always just get rid of him, and then the rest of the tube is good. So I think I'm just going, I think calamari. So we have here rings, tentacles, and the wings there too. So you're not wasting any squid, and you'll get a huge meal out of that. So I'll get ready to fry her up. So guys, I've now scored all the squid here, and just because it's thicker pieces, it'll cook through easier and it'll also curl up, which is quite cool. I'm following a recipe from someone else on YouTube that's told me to basically you get peppercorns and roast them off just until they start to slightly smoke, and then put them into one of these bad boy stone things with a bit of salt. And I think just from roasting these guys off, it makes it a much stronger flavour of the pepper. And then from here, just grab some of this prior to putting it on, and just sprinkle the salt and pepper mixture over the squid. I've changed my plans. I'm going to be doing instead of a chili, well, we will be doing chili, but I've found this salt and pepper squid recipe, so I'm going to give it a go. Check this out. So that's it all there. Sweet. And got a mixture of corn flour and also just regular flour, like half and half. Apparently it makes it a lighter mix, so we'll test that theory out today. And then just season all these pieces up. Right, so the wok is hot here. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh yeah, baby. It's not that one. Jesus, that's hot. So these guys don't take very long at all to go golden brown. I've had it on too hot to start with, but that's alright. So I've cut up some chili, chives and garlic here, which I'm going to just fry off over here in a bit of oil. And then once you got that a little bit brown, you then come over and you grab your squid that we've just fried off, and add that in there too. Take a look at that. And also just at the end, just a little bit more of the seasoning, salt and pepper seasoning. Doesn't take long, and then take it straight up. So we've also just I've done a bit of a salad too, but here we go, let's give it a go. That's epic. That is so good. Give it a go, guys.
Thank